evolution is the change in heritable characteristics of biological populations over successive generations. Mankind has evolved. Throughout human history, we have seen such accomplishments as the discovery of fire, the invention of the wheel, man's first step on the moon, Michelangelo's Genesis, the Roman Colosseum, Christ the Redeemer, and whatever these column thingies are, wherever that's at. Now comes the next step in human evolution. Pro Wrestling 60!
And salutations, everybody, and welcome to our very special PW60 100 Retrospective. Tonight, we're going to take a look back at the history of Pro Wrestling 60. It's hard to believe we're already at 100 episodes, but tonight we're going to take a look back at some great clips. You're going to see some of the awesome stuff we've done throughout the years with Pro Wrestling 60. You're going to see some of your favorite creators, and so much more. This is going to be a really awesome special. But before we get started, we got to take a look back at what started it all. Let's take a look back at some highlights from the very first episode of Pro Wrestling 60.
Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome to the premiere episode of Pro Wrestling 60. Super excited because I'm XLJ the OG, joined by my partner in crime, my brother from another mother, Mr. B-Roll.
How we doing out there, world?
Oh, we are doing awesome. We're jacked up. We are so excited to bring to you the premiere of Pro Wrestling. Get to our top story of the week.
Yes, our top story of the week is going to be As the Bloodline Turns.
First off, as we all know, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have reunited because it feels so good. These are some clips from that promo. Check this out.
Finn, you don't understand that you're messing with a Canadian. You're messing with a madman surrounded by scented candles that all smell like pumpkin. That is good shit. 'Cause I don't have all the time. I'm running out of time. I have milk sitting outside of my fridge right now, about to spoil, and my house is gonna smell weird, and there's nothing that Beth Phoenix can do to make it smell any better. Shania Twain. I knows you, Finn, that stole my DVD collection of Degrassi. But you can't take away my Hulu account, because I can watch Letterkenny whenever I want. Is anyone else getting the Canadian references? Shania Twain.
So I heard you want a hot take. I got a hot take for you. Before he hangs it up, Kenny Omega will headline WrestleMania.
That everybody's favorite undisputed United States champion, A-Town Down, is going to be going up against John Cena at Mania in the first match of night one. Let me tell you guys something. A-Town Down is going to retain his title, remain the United States champion for a long time, and he is going to kick John Cena out of that ring into retirement.
What the heck are you doing? Okay, I think I know what our next segment is, B-roll. Am I right? Why don't you tell us about it, my friend?
I think you're right. Coming up next, we're going to be looking at our match of the week. And yes, we may have already known that this was going to be our match of the week before the match
Is there any doubt?
happened.
Yeah.
Man, what a show that these two men put on. Kenny Omega, always solid, but the world found out about El Hijo del Vikingo. I think I said that right.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, El Hijo del Vikingo. Yeah, incredible athlete, incredible wrestler. Some of the things he can do between on the ropes and everything, just absolutely amazing.
With Logan Paul, who despite being a millionaire, still dresses as if he is a 13-year-old boy in high school. Luckily for him, the drip god of pro wrestling, Seth Rollins, awoke from a nap in the jungle, because that's where drip gods live, and decided that he would come to help Logan Paul maybe perhaps find a personality and some fashion sense. We move on to NXT with Ilya Dragunov, who couldn't find his entrance robe, so he borrowed his grandmother's. We move on to Riho on Dynamite, who decided that she was going to rock the collection from the tween section of Oshkosh Bagosh. Hated it. Later on in Dynamite, we would see Stokely Hathaway, who rocked a little bit of the Nation of Domination collection. This was a bold choice, a bold statement. I loved it. Let's talk about our outfit of the week. Daniel Garcia comes out, stepping straight out of a Bad Boy music video from the 90s. All he needed was Puffy and Mace in the back with a cheese grater. Perfect outfit. I don't know what's going on here.
I am Extreme League Wrestling, and welcome to The 5 Count, where I go over 5 pro wrestling news stories you might have missed this week in under 5 minutes because, you know, life gets really busy, and Phil, buddy, we can't always look at your Instagram story all day. Number 1, Cody Rhodes is a pirate. It was reported back in January that Ricky Starks was spotted at the Alamo Dome to support Cody Rhodes in his Royal Rumble victory. And I guess you could say the roads to friendship goes both ways. During an interview with Good Karma Wrestling, the American Nightmare had divulged that he actually did check out the latest AEW pay-per-view in order to support his absolute friend.
Hey, Raw, you have your money. We're going to eat before we go. Buy something fun that you're going to remember going to Monday Night Raw with, like a t-shirt, a figure, something fun. Use your money responsibly.
Greetings from Earth. I'm Corey, and I'm here with your New Japan Pro Wrestling Weekly Wrap-Up. In your main event, the New Japan Cup Final commenced. The recently defected, we're seeing a theme here, a lot of defection. The recently defected from Los Ingobernables de Japón, Sonata, now a member of just 5 Guys, Burger Surprise.
We want to highlight our wrestler of the week, and boy, what a week she had. Masha Slamovich, holy moly, dude. Back-to-back incredible matches in GCW. My gosh.
Yeah. You addressed her properly. She is your GCW world champion.
That's right. She defeated Nick fucking Gage, that Nick Gage, for the GCW championship. And then the very next night, defended that championship against Speedball Mike Bailey.
First ever indie wrestler spotlight of this week goes to Sandra Moon.
Born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sandra Moon is known as by 2 nicknames, the Subspace Sweetheart and most notably, the Lightning in a Bottle. She started training at Future Stars of Wrestling back in 2017 where she made her in-ring debut. From there on, Sandra wrestles in various
Get familiar with that logo. Get familiar with this face. It's kind of scary, I know, but that's okay. We'll deal with it together. Hi, I'm Brian, Brian's House of Random, here as part of Cole TV and Pro Wrestling 60. Very excited to be a part of this this big launch with this premiere episode, and I hope everybody enjoys it. Versus Big Van Vader. Now, we know, unfortunately, that it was by disqualification, Ric Flair's interference. Here's my what if. What if Hogan didn't have his way like he always did? And what if Big Van Vader would have won clean and beat Hulk Hogan for the WCW title? How would that have affected things then and going forward?
Wrestle Talk Content Creator of the Week. And for this week, Mr. B-Roll, who we going with?
Hannah Mania, the Wrestle Talk Creator of the Week.
We have come to the conclusion of the very first episode of Pro Wrestling 60. Wow, it's crazy to think back on that first episode and everything that's happened in the world of professional wrestling, and just seeing pro wrestling grow and become as hot as it is, and arguably the hottest it's ever been. I mean, my gosh, you can see when we started the show, we had the Bloodline was going strong. You have Roman Reigns was your world champion. I mean, look at us now. Like, Cody Rhodes has dethroned Roman, and then John Cena turned heel and defeated Cody Rhodes. CM Punk was at AEW when this show started, and then there was all that drama. Of course, now he's in the WWE. The WWE was still under the McMahon regime, and TKO purchased the WWE. All that happened while we've been doing the show. So needless to say, we've had a lot to report about. So check out some of the highlights of some of the amazing stories we've been able to talk about throughout the years on Pro Wrestling 60. But, it was still, they told a hell of a story, nonetheless. And I mean, you got to look at it this way. It's just Cody's first main event in WrestleMania. Like, if you didn't love Cody before, now you really love for him, because now you feel for him, because here he is. He had his first opportunity, and he failed. I mean, that right there, folks, that's the money shot of WrestleMania. And you're going to get the demise of Cody Rhodes to the ex-con Dominic. I'm calling it now. The story ends at Money in the Bank. Look at Dom. Top story of the week, and let's go. Boomaye! It's for the people, baby. Our top story this week, your boy, Alex Kane, is your new MLW heavyweight champ. The mothership, if you will, just because if Tony Khan can do it, I can do it too, damn it. So, and speaking of people being fucking stupid, I love you, Rick, but damn.
That was a solid transition. Like, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you're not the best in the business for nothing. I mean, woo!
Wait, just a second. We have got our top story, like, peel back the curtain here. Our top story, we got this, just found this out today, and this is breaking news here. I don't think anybody's talking about this. This is breaking news. Our top story, yes, 5 for $5 is back at Arby's all this week. It is Beef Week at Arby's, WWE Beef Week, 5 for $5. Now, if you place your order online only, this is online only, folks, you can get 5 delicious, scrumptious roast beef sandwiches, just like you see there on B-roll screen, for only $5. And it's all thanks to the WWE part. Here's the thing, man. This is what's fascinating to me about this rivalry. Do we really have like a true heel and a babyface in this? You don't, because they're both doing kind of chicken shit things to each other. Yeah, there you go. It's okay to have a bad guy versus a bad guy. It happens all the time. So to me, it's about the rivalry, and it's what they've caused the harm to each other. Like, and also too, I think there's some fascinating parallels to me between Drew McIntyre and Bret Hart's run in 1997, where he was kind of a babyface in Canada and a heel everywhere else. Kind of because he's still kind of playing off those babyface tendencies. But I'm eating this up. Learn how to book fucking Dalton Castle, you stupid bastard. Like, I'm getting sick of the squash matches. You're not doing shit with him. Just let him fucking go. If you're going to do this bullshit, he's like, you have a once in a lifetime talent. You had another great talent too in fucking Danhausen, and look what the fuck happened there. Even though he still may be under contract. I guess it's my second hot take. But you know what? You get two of them this week since it's a supersized show. But learn how to book fucking Dalton Castle. Let him go already, because he can do much better in Impact. He can do much better in WWE. Anywhere else but in fucking AEW. And once again, I love AEW. You know this. I'm an AEW diehard. But the booking of Dalton Castle in Ring of Honor and AEW has been fucking atrocious. Like, would you say this is probably one of the best debuts we've seen in a long time? Because Jacob Fatu come out and just single-handedly annihilated the top three baby faces on SmackDown, including your WWE champion, Cody Rhodes.
Kept thinking, like, okay, like, Solo's just sitting there. Like, just sitting there. I was like, he's taking them literally all out, all by himself. And yes, for those of you who just got introduced to Jacob Fatu, he is that good.
This is AEW's like future, is these two guys between Swerve and Will Ospreay. I look for them to have many more matches on down the road in AEW. It's going to be an awesome rivalry. Dare I say, I think it's a rivalry that has the potential that could be one of the all-time great rivalries that we talk about, like in the same sentence and breath as, like, say, a Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. You talk about stars becoming household names, man. Let's talk about this next one. Mercedes Moné against Stephanie Fakur, who put the wrestling world on notice last night that Stephanie Fakur may very well be, pound for pound, the best women's wrestler in the world today. A awe-inspiring match, I think. A career-making matchup for Stephanie Fakur. And yes, Mercedes Moné has picked up the win and is the double champion. But we talk about it constantly in the world of pro wrestling. You know, Mercedes Moné went over, but Stephanie Fakur got over. Holy shit. This may be like the most cinematic moment since WrestleMania 40 that WWE has had. The facial expressions of Paul Heyman, like him, just the little nuances, not shaving, the bloodshot eyes, looking like he hadn't slept in weeks. Man, God, was this good.
You know what I keep going back to, honestly?
What's that?
You remember when at like the one press conference, I think it was Paul Heyman said, like, we're not even he made the baseball reference, right?
We're like in the third quarter period or something like that.
Yeah, we're only in like the third inning of this bloodline story.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And like a lot of flack came to that. It was like, oh, come on, man, Cody's gonna finish his story, yada yada yada. Like, we gotta get the title off Roman, yada yada yada. But now it all makes sense.
Here's the thing: people were talking about they were sick of Roman. What do people want the most now? They want Roman back, man.
No kidding.
I mean, that just goes to show you like how amazing this story has been, man. And it's like you said, like, you know, Cody finishing the story. That was the end of an epic chapter. But now we're on here now to I don't know whatever phase you want to call it in this bloodline story. But this is, I'm going to go ahead and say this now. I stand by this. This is the best thing AEW's done all year, is this Mariah May, Tony Storm story. Like, this has been chef's kiss. I like didn't think it was going to get any better, but this is like, we're like at like a pivotal moment happened, and I didn't see it coming. I mean, did we know Mariah was going to turn on Tony at some point, or vice versa? Yes, but that did not see that coming whatsoever. Were you shocked with this moment too, as well?
I think what we're shocked with is the brutality of the moment is what we're so shocked with. But
I mean, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And look at that. Look at that. I mean, look at that. That's 1,001 words, man, and then some. Like, just the brutality of it, like you said.
And like you said, like she using the shoe, like watch for the shoe.
Oh my God, the symbolism, just all the whole everything that they have done to get to this point has been phenomenal. Like, just from the apprenticeship to all the stuff that happened in Forbidden Door to having Mina Shirakawa involved, and that was a great chapter in this story. But just the fact that Mariah, okay, she's got the shot, and then just instantaneously turns, is like, okay, game on now, bitch. Let's fucking go. And that's exactly what happened. And like, the brutality was just insane, man. Just like the berating her and destroying her with the Owen Hart belt, beating the hell out of Luther, but then just the bloody aftermath and the part with the shoe. And like you say, the symbolism, you know, with Tony Storm and all that. Like, this is intense. This is like, you know, Tony Storm, like, the work she's done this year, in the past year alone, is phenomenal. And as far as I'm concerned, I think she's definitely the woman wrestler of the year by far. There's been a lot of greats, but I think after this, like, this is her piece de resistance, if you will, all the work she's done. And what a huge moment for Mariah May, too. Like, I feel like it's very rare, and I mean this is no disrespect to AEW, but it's very rare that they bring in a woman talent and haven't booked her properly. Holy shit. Like, this is good. Like, this, everything to build to Mariah May has been done right. They need to, like, if you can duplicate this, which a lot easier said than done, or at least, like, builds like this is what makes stars. On Wednesday night, Mariah May became a superstar.
Well, hello again, wrestling fans. Good old XLJ here. And the biggest event of the summer is about here. SummerSlam is coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio on Saturday, August the 4th. And it is going to be one... Time? Now what the hell? Ugh. Tastes like Robitussin and methamphetamine. Going into this matchup is, are we going to have the custody of Dominic Mysterio on the line in this matchup? Where does Dirty Dom lie in this matchup? Is he going to be with Mommy? Or is he going to be with Liv? Me personally, I think he's Eddie's son.
In the world of pro wrestling, your job, what you want to see as a fan, you want to go on an emotional roller coaster. And I got to tell you, this match delivered and then some. Easily a candidate for the match of the year. It could be match of the year. I mean, this is a match we're going to be talking about years to come. And going into it, honestly, I was 50-50. I knew what I wanted, but what we got is, man, it was one of those things. Instant classic is the best way I can describe it, because I literally went back and watched this match after GCW Homecoming last night, just because I had to relive that moment again, and like, just the roller coaster that these two performers went on. Swerve is phenomenal. Swerve's one of the best going today, but you could easily say this may be his magnus opus as far as like matches in AEW so far. And I'm going to say this now: if you weren't a Jada Parker fan before, you should be. Because last night was a show-stealing, career-defining moment for her. She had a hell of a matchup against Roxanne Perez. Maybe one of Roxanne's best title defenses to date. Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh, I'm so excited about this. Nigel McGuinness and Bryan Danielson will meet one-on-one at Grand Slam, of course, as long as Bryan is cleared. But dude, like, as a wrestling fan, like, Brent, B-roll, I'm telling you, dude, like, this is something. God, you can tell how excited I am about this.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I know I broke kayfabe, brother.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, if you're breaking out the shoot name, like,
yeah,
I mean, like,
this is going to be so awesome. Thank you, God above. It's finally happened. My 40-year-old ass is finally. Yes, Raw is going back to 2 hours. That's right. We're going away from the 3 hours. 3 hours was unnecessary. Didn't need it. It was just too much. Like, they're going to get so much done and compacted into 2 hours, don't you think? How excited are you about this going to 2 hours?
I am so ecstatic, and like, I mean, it never needed to be 3 hours. It's like the tuck rule in the NFL. It never needed to be there.
Yeah. This next story, B-roll, I've been waiting for this to happen for a long fucking time. Ding dong, the witch is dead. That's right. Bleacher Report is fucking dead. That's right. Finally. No more pay-per-views, no more AEW. I can't think of how many times. Look at me. How many times you fucked me over, Bleacher Report? How many times you took all my money? How many times I got god awful feeds? I had to buy pay-per-views multiple times just to see them, and now you're done for, and I'm happy for it. And I'm standing here tall and proud, and you know what? I'm gonna piss on your grave. Fuck you, Bleacher Report. Thank you, fuck you, bye.
Well, first off, we had a return and 2 debuts. Let's just keep it real here. Pretty big debuts.
Yeah,
no.
you're not wrong.
I mean, congratulations, girl. They look great.
I'm still shocked by this. Like I say, call me naive. I didn't see this coming. Like, did you?
No, absolutely. Okay, so we have been talking about this ad nauseum because we know that Danielson is, he's kind of got one foot out the door, right? Basically.
Right.
So happy when he won the title. Like, it's awesome. And I think we assumed that, I think a lot of people assume that for some reason, okay, if Wrestle Dream was Danielson's last match, that
probably against Darby, or he's going to put somebody over, like a younger talent.
Darby,
no offense, Mox. Please don't try to unalive us. I don't give 2 fucks about the MJF Adam Cole feud. I'm done with it. I don't care. I need it off my TV. I don't care about seeing a battle of the spray tans because they both fucking suck. I said what I said. MJF beats Roderick Strong. Okay, shocking. Was it a great match? It was okay. Honestly, I think maybe the worst match on the show, if I'm being quite frank. Just I don't fucking care about this, you guys. The problem is you fucked this up so bad that it's just like I have no investment in this whatsoever. Just fucking get it over with and be done. Honestly, it's gotten so bad, B-roll, that you have 2. Think of this. I want you to think of this. All right, these MJF and Adam Cole was in one of the best stories of last year and main evented AEW's biggest show of the year, right? And I know injuries happen and stuff like that, but they have just done such a piss poor job of explaining why MJF went this way, why Adam Cole. I don't fucking care. And honestly, the longer this goes on, I think it makes them both look like shit. And it makes them not look like main event guys. It just is like, what the fuck are we doing here?
It was brutal, one of the most brutal, vicious beatdowns I've ever seen. I mean, there's no easy way to say it, folks, but rest in peace, Drake. You got what you fucking deserve, Jimmy. You got your ass handed to you fucking worse than... It was like a repeat, like you were at Degrassi High again, and fucking Rick got your ass. Fucking Kendrick Lamar. Fucking, it's over. It's over. It is over. It is done. This is like there's no coming back from this. B-roll. There is no coming back from this. This was the biggest ass whipping I've seen since Brock Lesnar beat the fuck out of John Cena all them years ago. That's what happened last night when Kendrick Lamar fucking destroyed the Drake. Yeah, get what you fucking deserve, Drake. Is this maybe the greatest era of women's wrestling for any division that we've seen to date? Because I think some could argue that. Because, I mean, it's just you've got future Hall of Famer after future Hall of Famer after future Hall of Famer in this division right now.
It's almost like I'm trying to compare it to something.
It's really hard too because it's unprecedented.
Where you have so many like that are red hot, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm thinking about like the tag teams from back in the day, right? Like when you had the Hardys, when you had the Dudleys, and when you had Edge and Christian, and that when the tag team division was so like that's like almost the only comparison. But I feel like this is even better.
It wasn't you, it was me. Oh, we're on.
Well, he broke up with us.
Yep.
Now he's gonna ruin wrestling
Mhm.
for all of us.
Yep. What could this man do that possibly that Vince Russo hasn't already done, though? I mean, come on, really, Cena? You got some big, you got some big shoes to fill. I don't know if that claim's gonna come to you're gonna ruin wrestling. Oh no, Vince Russo, please don't book it like that. Oh god, don't make me relive WCW in 2000. Oh god, I was having a nightmare. Oh, B-roll, we're on the air, we're live. Oh my, sorry, a little tired from having a late fucking night last night, Tony Khan. Thanks a fucking lot. You know, some of us have to work and be places in the morning, but I guess you don't give a shit and you don't mind going over on pay-per-view time. Double or nothing. A lot of people this morning waking up and a lot of people saying, hey, this is the show where you fell back in love with All Elite Wrestling.
Hey, it's Chris Van Fleet, and a huge congratulations on your 100th episode of Pro Wrestling 60. Amazing! Also, if you haven't yet, go subscribe to Cole TV on YouTube. Congrats, 100 episodes, PW60. Amazing.
Congratulations of your 100th episode of PW60. You can go to YouTube channel Cole TV and see it. This is Mystery Iguana, the most fine reptile in the world. And Jessica, póngase verde.
Hey there, folks. It's the Drama King here, and I want to give a shout out to Pro Wrestling 60 and your 100th episode. Congrats to you and a whole team behind Cole TV on YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful 100th episode. But not just that day, every single Pro Wrestling 60 day. Congrats.
Hi y'all, this is the TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich, and I'm here to congratulate on the 100th episode of Pro Wrestling 60. I am sure that you have put a ton of hard work along with anyone who's been helping you on this project, so congratulations on reaching this milestone. I hope that this is just the beginning, and that I hope that this is the 100th episode, and I hope to be back here, in a little while, congratulating you on the 200th episode, and so on and so forth. So congratulations on all of your hard work, and huge shout out to Cole TV, which is your YouTube channel where this airs. So if everyone could subscribe and follow and check out Pro Wrestling 60 on Cole TV, that would be fantastic. And once again, I want to congratulate you guys on your 100th episode, and cheers to many more.
Wednesday, didn't he? This might sound a bit grandiose, but honestly, All In, the predecessor show to the creation of All Elite Wrestling, is probably the biggest show in wrestling history for what it has created in the current wrestling landscape.
Things from Earth. I'm on vacation, so you're just getting a quick rundown of the results of the championship matches of Sakura Genesis 2023. Enjoy.
You see, I like to think of myself as a cheerleader for Darby. I got pom-poms. Stole these from my goth girl. Want to see me do a routine? Darby, darling, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
More dangerous, more ruthless, and to make sure that the rest of the wrestling world know, well, pretty much in New Japan, that, Bullet Club is still going to be more ruthless as ever, instead of the whole t-shirt sale. But I definitely get that, where he's coming from. But
McMahon to assert some type of negotiating tactic as his rights deals with both NBC Universal and Fox are up at the end of 2020.
Arabia shows. Support Sammy for Syria and let Sammy pin Roman, you coward.
Hey, go fuck yourself. Fuck Hogan. Whoever left the dogs out can go fuck yourself. The wheels on the bus can go fuck yourself. Fuck, and I cannot stress this enough. The Monday.
It all goes down this Sunday as Stardom presents Stardom Sunshine.
Strong with the Shop AEW site, so a few things launched this week that are really cool.
New Avenue. Doors open at 6 p.m. Get your tickets at PW Legacy.
But the real story is Tony Khan. And those just aren't the facts. Those are the dirty facts. The dirt sheet news.
I remember when Eric Bischoff was a little girl. I put him in pigtails, and we played with Silly Putty. But later on we found out it was not Silly Putty, but it was in fact my younger brother.
Always remember to get along with everyone. There's enough hate in this world. We're on this planet for a very minute second in the grand scheme of things. And the best things always happen when we play nice with others.
I'm going to follow suit and leave PW60. Here's my letter. Here's the truth. PW60 is full of poo. I'm going to be a big-time guy on Twitch. I had to switch to orange crayon because I ate the green crayon. I tell Xylophone and B-roll the people want more gout. They say, no! I'm leaving and taking Shania Twain with me.
I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. Are A-Town Down Under breaking up? How many weeks have I said this, that they are the greatest tag teams in the world?
The most controversial thing that happened is a sweet little bit big wah zinga zaga zigga zaga whoop 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 whoop. Sorry about that. I have gone crazy.
Always remember, there is never a bad time for a masturbation joke.
The right hand man.
And the right-hand man, Tamatonga. It feels dirty to say out loud, Wayne.
Your boy Jay, and no dirt sheet news so far because I haven't been able to uncover any scoops. I've had the worst experience with Uber here in Cleveland. First off, the driver shit his pants. At least one of them did. Like, I literally have the fucking Bluth brothers here because they don't know how to drive around in fucking Cleveland. To make it even worse, these two fucking Uber drivers are following me to the hotel room, tucking me in at night, but no, not rubbing my feet. No, not helping me put on my pajamas. But no, can't fucking drive for shit around here. Then when we go places, they fucking follow me. Everywhere. They are following me in the places. I swear, I fucking got breakfast this morning. They were sitting at the table. The fucking audacity. I know we're in a city, but this is not fucking Europe. This is fucking Cleveland. But I am going to work on trying to get some dirt sheet news while I'm here in the wonderful city of Cleveland. I just wanted to put out the PSA. Please beware of the Uber drivers because they're a little different here in this city.
All right, kids, always remember, after you commit insane chaos and destruction around those you work with. Afterwards, you always go to Whataburger.
That's what we call getting out Whataburgered.
What a burger!
Another example of someone leaving a famous faction, there's the On Repeat faction, which is known for wrestling inside of my Spotify. I had to get rid of the famous Shania Twain! I just had to get rid of her, see? Gone, not there anymore. I listen to Knock Loose.
Also, kids, always remember, if you get invited to an event, don't say no. Always go. Because if you don't go, your friends that aren't going are going to get upgraded and get better seats.
Hey, it's your boy Jay with Mr. B-Roll. And here we are at SummerSlam in the nosebleed seats. And wait a minute.
Leader of the United Empire, which technically, if you go to backstage comments left by the Griddle Khan, United Empire was founded with the idea that there was no leaders, that they were all equal.
DefyWrestling.com to get your tickets. Lastly, we have GCW presents The Collective. You know anything about GCW? You know The Collective? They're a group of events.
A 53-year-old Japanese wrestler who loves bread, beats him. Man, now that is some bull donkey. Bomae is for the people, and he needs to get that championship belt back real soon, and it's going to happen. Ron predict.
So, I want you to build your ultimate version of them using current day superstars, current day wrestlers. It can be people from Ring of Honor, AEW, MLW. It can be from anywhere like that. It can be people from NXT. You want to bring up, take somebody out, put somebody in. And when you do, tell me who you want to keep, who you want to add, who you want to remove from the Judgment today to build your ultimate version of them.
And also, like, other wrestlers has been asking some of the other question about what's going on that is like behind the scene within the company as well too, especially with the scandals and all that. And it's like this. Is this the right time to ask this question right after a live event just ended? Because seriously, like, I understand, like, they're trying to get the answers for these wrestlers or even a high figure, but then again, it's like they're not preparing.
Hellacious Samoan spike off the top rope to Blake Christian, leaving him even more broken and defeated. Another highly anticipated match was Mustafa Ali taking on Sydney Air Akeem, Chicago native versus undefeated streak. It was a non-stop fast-paced match with a lot of high-flying action.
Walk out as the inaugural winner of Marty Gold's Dream Star Grand Prix. She will be gifted an opportunity at Saray's Marty Gold World Championship later on this year. And honestly, if you want to go back and watch some of these incredible matches, sign up for Wrestle Universe.
He is damn good. I'm really liking this kid. It was a very impressive match. Richard Holiday won by help with Pero and scaring everyone to thinking Charles Mason came back, but he fucking didn't. Whatever.
F right here. Was I watching All In from Wembley, or was I watching the Great British Bake Off? All that cake?
Talk about All Out for a minute. One part of All Out. John Moxley attempting murder on Bryan Danielson last night.
Dude, don't worry. They'll be here any moment. They're gonna walk past the statue more than once after they haven't seen us for a while. Hey, it's your boy Jay, a bona fide member of the Dirt Sheet Press, and here I am outside Cleveland Browns Stadium, home of SummerSlam.
I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna set the phone down, and I'm gonna sit here and wait for Austin Theory to finally decide he needs to turn face. Here we go. You set the phone down right here. Here we go. You know what? I give up.
Kids, always remember, life lesson. You learned it when you were younger, and it still applies today. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh my God, unbelievable.
PW60. Things have come to surface, and I haven't been too proud of what has been discovered and been. I'm really sorry for all the times that I have violated my Jack Cartwheel doll. Excuse me? No. That's the other guy that streams himself, the dirtbag piece of shit. No, I've never done anything like that, ever. I only strictly do dirty things to this Jack Will, stuffed plushie. Yeah, harassing women, no, that's a whole nother thing. You're a horrible piece of shit oh my God! Sorry, Monday Night Raw is on fire tonight. But yeah, I'm not a piece of shit like that one other guy who treated women like shit and was creepy and threatened other people, and oh my God, like, come on, you thought I was about to talk about that? No, I'm a better human being that likes to pleasure these little Jack Cartwheel plushies.
It is timeless Toni Storm. And do not get me wrong, the young upstart ingenue Toni Storm did an amazing job, and I wish her best on her future endeavors. But timeless Toni Storm is right back where she needs to be, and that is on my television, on AEW programming, and I literally cried when I saw her on screen. I'm so excited that.
Just remember, don't be a dick to other people. Don't cut people off. Don't rush past them. Don't grab last things off the shelf. Be kind to your fellow human beings. Or not.
Giovanni Vici, I don't know, I know exactly where he's going. He's going here. With me. Alone. With candles. Body oil. Possibly like some fake blood. And a vibrating couch. With lots of leather.
Me and Riley here are at the WWE Holiday Show, and I'm patiently waiting for one of the greatest United States champions in the world, Austin Theory, to show up.
This match is exactly what I wanted from this. It was, in my book, perfect. These guys went out there and just had at it. From the super kicks and the sounds to Penta hitting that running Mexican destroyer. I mean, some callbacks to their Rev Pro, sorry. But I mean, it was just a good match. I think these guys were firing on all their cylinders. Just, their styles are perfect, man. It's hard to put words into it when you just enjoy something, because I don't know how to express it, and this match gave that to me.
Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker. He got to experience koalas in Australia. He immediately received a horrible case of chlamydia.
Yeah, it's me. You already know what it is. I'm going to yell about The Rock for a minute. Kids, if you watched Friday's SmackDown, that is proof why you should not drink on the job. Because you just sounded like a babbling old man at the end of the bar claiming you used to be somebody.
Spicy Guac, letting you know that I'm stranded. Like Ring of Honor and their women's division. Stranded and going nowhere because they don't have any real view time besides Honor Club. Send help. I have no snacks.
Anytime Masha's in the ring, I'm going bananas. She kind of reminds me of my old girlfriend, Poison Ivy. Just this red-haired, fiery...
That ending of Elimination Chamber. What? Like, look, I called it on the prediction show that John Cena was going to sell his soul to The Rock. I thought we would get it at Mania. I didn't think we were going to get it the way that we did. And to be honest, I've never been more happy to be wrong about something. That was fantastic. Cinema, as the children say. That just, wow.
Ah, yes, Tony. I've done fast-tracked my way from the 1990s here to the 2010s. 2025? Oh, that's obscene and crazy. God, I have to be like 200 years old. Tony, I need you to kind of change things up a bit. I need you to be a little bit more like me. I need you to be a little more erotic. Can you be a little more erotic?
Now gone on foot for help. Speaking of feet, Shawn Michaels does not have the best super kick in the game. Still belongs to Lance Storm. I don't care.
What? What's up?
There's big return.
Wait, there's a big return too!
Von Wagner!
In a world where there needs to be a hero, a racially ambiguous hero, we need a hero that is TKO and Warner Brothers approved. We bring to you Dwayne Johnson as Whack Adam. I need to cleanse myself. Well, you, who are you? Stay focused, motherfucker. I want to focus on Adam. Hi, I'm the Adam. And I'm going to cleanse you good. Let me just shrink myself, and I'm going to get myself right up in that hole there. Just give me a minute. Another successful defense of TKO. God, I love my beautiful bald head. I'm the greatest actor to ever exist. It's a man called Sting. He's a man called Sting. I never saw Black Adam. I'm just assuming that's how things went. Definitely the ending. The ending was spot on.
Fans. Mama. And your favorite, Austin Theory.
Mama!
What's that?
They just announced the WrestleMania card.
Oh, they announced the WrestleMania card. Does Austin Theory have a match?
No.
What the? I'm back. I'm disappointed. I'm about to be going to Las Vegas and talking to Paul Triple H Levesque, being like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why does my one half of the greatest tag team, Austin Theory, why does he not have a match?
Oh there, what would you like to order?
Oh hey, yeah, I'd like to order a Grande Americano.
Did you just order a Grande Americano from King Patriot? Nah, boy, you better order something else.
What are you talking about? Just make my Grande Americano already.
I said order something else, or get out.
Okay, I'll order something else.
You know what? I don't need this stinking job no more. Grande Americano, you know what this means? It means I'm coming for you and that speed title. That title's mine, boy.
What just happened? Does anybody else work here? Can somebody get my Grande Americano?
Well, I gotta tell you, that is my favorite part of Pro Wrestling 60, is just all the amazing content creators that we get to work with that are part of the PW60 family, and they are so creative and come up with some of the most awesome videos, as you saw there. Well, speaking of unique stories that PW60 has been a part of throughout the years, I gotta say one of the more unique ones comes from our good friend, the Best Gout Machine. The Gout Universe Saga that took place on PW60. It was different. In a good way. Need lots of lotion for this one. Here it is in its entirety. The Gout Universe Saga from Pro Wrestling 60. Better lube up.
Hey, du hast mich! Du hast mich! Another gout. This one thinks he's funny. Well, this gout won't last forever. I will be the only one. There must be only one. Shania Twain realized that Jeff Jarrett was completely infringing on her gimmick. Shame on you, Jeff Jarrett. Shame on you. You're evil and you're ugly. Howdy. I'm a gout. There's lots of us out there. We're all in danger. There's only one gout that can save us. Can you, Gouty boy, save Texas gout? Can you hear me? Save me. There's one of us who's gone crazy and he's after all of us. What the fuck was that? Where else do you think JBL is going to make... Alright, this thing working? Gout, Oh, no. You're not interrupting me again. Okay, what's going on here? How many gouts are there? So you gotta understand, gout boy. There's an infinite number. There's non-stop numbers of gouts in the world. I just got a handful here right now. Here, let me introduce you to a couple. This is Impact Wrestling Gout. It comes from a world where it's always been Impact Wrestling and never been TNA. Poor bastard. Yeah, Impact Wrestling! Clap, 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 clap! Yarr! Oh my god, a pirate gout? No! 'Tis I, Scientology gout! Next up we got Crazy Looney Bin gout. Is he the crazy one? I don't know. Is he? So which one's the one that's like evil? Where did Texas gout go? There can be only one. Yarr, I'm with you. I need to get back to my galaxy so I can meet President John Travolta. Fightful Select has me fucked up, and I need to know. But you know what? I think I know what's going to go down. Bitch. You better calm your titties down. It's me, Drag Out. And I'm here to save the universe. I am the chosen one to save us all from that evil gout that's out and about. I rhymed, I didn't even have to try. Hi, I'm Dragon Gout, and I, shoot fire at my mouth. I turn to a dragon. You can call me a Drag Out. And I'm dragging this whole thing along, get it? Yeah, we have fun here over in the Dragon universe. How's it going, guys? I had some double mint gum earlier, and bitch, do you need a Capri Sun to cool down all that hotness coming out of your damn mouth? My breath is minty and fresh. Bish. See, in order for them to work out in WWE, they gotta invest in, Preparation H. I'm like, that's an untapped market there, and is someone gonna tell him that we're interrupting his, shtick? Enough of this tomfoolery! We gotta get Gout here to rescue us! He's the chosen one! Bitch, I'm the chosen one. Bish. No! Prime Universe Gout's the one that does it. Bitch, you're talking like some kind of nerd. We don't talk about Prime Universes. I don't think I talk about it now is money. Money and braziers. Sexy braziers. Braziers made out of licorice. Shania Twain! Never fails. Never fails. I always find a way to just kind of drop that on you guys. Damn it, I'm good. Fun fact, in my universe, NXT does not exist, and the world champion has been WCW legend Van Hammer for the past 15 years. Still going strong. Love that Van Hammer. Van Hammer. And that's how I no longer have a left nipple. Well, been fun, guys.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, you must be under the couch. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's that?
It's just a ruler. Don't you mind this?
Yeah, what are you going to do with that?
Oh, just making sure that there's only...
Oh, God damn it, what the hell is that?
There's only going to be one gout.
God, my nipple!
There can be only one. I can take the water that's inside of my humidifier there and mix it with Kool-Aid. Eh?
Why would you do that?
Oh my God, who are you?
Why, I'm Chiseled Chin Gout. Underneath this beautiful beard is a chiseled chin made of granite.
Why do you talk like that?
I'm merely speaking the voices of my locals. I'm from Kentucky.
People from Kentucky does not sound like that. Can I talk to someone else?
I'm Kenny Rogers, and I just ate a whole bunch of blueberries and maybe even a smell.
No, we're not talking to non-bearded gouts. That just, it freaks me out. It, makes me feel uncomfortable. Just a little uncomfortable. Anyone else agree? XOJ, B-roll, Cake Face, are you here? Michael Dupliciousness? Gout! It's me! Brian Danielson from the future! I need you to travel to Washington! You must stop John Moxley! I must retain the world championship! Gout! Wake up! Oh my God! You slept the whole 2 hours! You would have been watching AEW Dynamite! Gout! I need you to save AEW! I need you to save me! I wonder, what the Goutverse people are up to this Halloween. Well, I'm so happy you asked, bitch. It's me, Drag Gout, about to go out and give me some Snickers and some vanilla-flavored Tootsie Rolls to fill my mouth. Yeah, ain't no evil God around here. It's nothing but money. Money and candy, baby. I hope everyone here has a happy Halloween. What am I supposed to be? Shit, I'm Megan the Stallion. Look at these $1 million knees. Key up. You can see my feet. I do my stretches. Stretching my body right now. Happy Halloween, PW60. He could also be Godzilla? Or constantly homeless? Huh? Hey, who's in my room? Oh, shit. The jig is up. Bye. Dude, is someone recording in there? Hey. Who is using my phone? Who is recording Baron Corbin jokes on my phone? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. But first, the towel comes off. Oh, gosh. On occasion, you do make me laugh. But soon, you won't be around, along with all the other gouts. There will be only one. Only one true king. I have dreams about Hackmeyers, along with dreams about that evil gout. Oh, it plagues me. Oh, you poor handsome fool, let me help you. Huh? Come with me, Gout, and I will lead you to other gouts, in an army of gouts. Father? No, I'm Mustafa Gout. Here, take my hand, and I will show you to other gouts. This is Cool Runnings on VHS, Gout. Yeah, man. I'm just kidding. I'm not Jamaican. And this is Bailey's Ass Gout. And finally, Tree Gout. Why isn't he saying anything? He's a tree, you idiot. I hope this was educational, my son. I thought you said you weren't my father. I'm not calling you my, God. Oh, for the love of God. But I'm done here. Well, enough of that. Any gout-verse stuff happening that I'm unaware of? Bitch, this is drag gout. Look at my eyebrows. They're lovely. They're sensuous. Oh, don't you... Oh, wait. That's not supposed to be there. Well, bitch, we out here making money and watching Collision. That evil gout, I think he on vacation. We're all still mourning pirate gout and cowboy gout. And there's a couple other gouts. I think there was one from New Zealand. He did too. Look into my eyes. Get lost in these baby blues, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and watch Collision. What the hell is Survivor Series? That doesn't exist over here. It's all about TNA, baby. The #1 in the world. Owned by Jerry Springer. Yeah, alternate universes. I'm not even gonna blink. You see that? That's me, with a broken freaking neck. So no excuses, Big E. You hear me? We're coming after you. Oh, God. Why am I... Oh, God, reality is acting wrong. I'm black and white now. Oh, God, I think reality is shifting. I'm not supposed to be on the other guy's side. I'm supposed to feel bad for Big E. Oh, God, there's Christmas Scouts. Get me out of here. This is my hell. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Listen here, Gout. Enough of this tomfoolery. You don't have much time left. Here, take this envelope. It will tell you who the evil Gout is. Oh, God. We're in black and white again. Alright. I appreciate it, fedora wearing Detective Gout. Let me see that envelope. Thank you. Oh. Oh. It can't be. It doesn't make sense. It can't be. We're going through a lot of changes in the wrestling world. It's the end of the year, and I just feel like the world right now, the wrestling world needs Jake Hager. Ah, gotcha! Finally got the evil Gout. Swarmer. Ah, there can be only one. There can be only one. Finally got you where I needed you. All right, Gouts, have at it. Oh, yes, we finally caught him, and I got me a shoe. I'm about to whoop his ass. Take that! Mama knows what's best for you, evil son of a bitch. You trying to kill us all? Yeah! Let's beat him up with this! I thought you did! There's multiple pirate Gouts in the universe! You know, something ain't right about this supposed evil Gout. I think we need to take his glasses off. There, just take these off here. Good, good. Wait. What are you doing? What are you putting? What the hell? Ah, yes, it's me, Alabaster Lugosi. I'm the evil Gout, committing murder and atrocities, all in the name of sexual gratifications, you macabre sluts. Alabaster Lugosi, the greatest horror host of all time? Like, I didn't want to believe it when I read it, but why? Why would you do this? Why would you kill so many Gouts? Because I'm the biggest cinephile out there. When I'm not committing atrocities in the name of this luscious bod, I like to watch movies like Highlander and Jet Li's One. Oh yes, all inspired by that. I had to put my fingers down so many people's mouths. You've murdered so many of your kind. What are we going to do with you? Do we take you to jail? What are we going to have to do to you to rectify what has happened to so many of my kind? Well, if you ask me, there's only one way we can correct all of this, and that's by having a gout orgy. An orgy amongst all of us. It'll be just positively delightful and sexual. What do you say, gout? An orgy. Like, you think we can rectify this like it was a softcore film at the end of a Cinemax movie? Okay, here we go, guys! That's what I'm talking about. Time to take this off and grab the Vaseline, baby. The Vaseline. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, bitches. Yarr. Oh my god, Alabaster Lugosi have an orgy with a bunch of gouts? That is crazy. Yes, folks, all that happened in another dimension. In a parallel universe. So we don't have to worry about no crazy shenanigans. Gout, it's me, your evil twin brother. I'm back from the dead. I'm good, and I've had your baby. Come look at our child. Ah, yes. I've had the PW60, and I'm going to impregnate all you bitches. No, Krampus, no. No, we're not supposed to see you until the movie. No. Oh, God. It was all a dream. It was all a bad dream.
I'm not B-roll. I'm evil B-roll.
No.
One of the cool things throughout the years that we've gotten to do with PW60 is all of the awesome live events that all of us have gotten to attend. I mean, it's so cool because we're all over the United States and we get to go to shows practically everywhere. So, that being said, check out this little video package highlighting some of the amazing shows we've been able to see in person over the years on Pro Wrestling 60.
unfortunate event that happened yesterday. Something when we went to GCW. We can definitely relive our story for the rest of our lives. This is a story of how we met John Moxley.
My life has changed where I say hi, he's like, hey, and then he came next to me. Did a selfie. You know, I was a big fan of that. We say cool and thank you.
I got to meet future stars and past stars. The Track Cup was a nice mix of tradition and new era.
Your girl Sienna Chanel, or SC here. I'm here with SCW superfan here, Johnny Tsunami. Which match are you really looking forward to the most?
So tonight I'm looking forward to the SCW World Champion, Chemo, defending the title against Alan Angels.
You want me at full gear? Huh? Well, I've got to work for you. You're on.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay.
Go fuck yourself.
In Louisville at the Yum Center for Dynamite. That is right. That is nuts.
Why is everything black and white? Have it all in color.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Damn.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Hope he's going to go for it again.
Every single time, the red guy just blowing this thing out.
Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this. It's a bad idea, right?
I'm so conflicted. CM Punk sucks, but I don't want to look like an AEW fan either. So what do I do?
just trying to feel my heartbeat beat. I wrap my hands around your neck, you love it when I always squeeze. It's 5 a.m, I'm high again, and you can see that I'm in pain. I've fallen into emptiness, I want you cause we're both insane. I'm staring into the abyss, I'm looking at myself again. I'm dozing off to REM, I'm trying not to lose my faith. And I love it when you watch me sleep. You spin me around so I can breathe. It's only safe for you and me. I know you won't let me OD. And if I finally die in peace, just wrap my body in these sheets and pour out the gasoline. It don't mean much to me. It's 5 a.m, my PC. You spin me around so I can breathe. It's only safe for you and me. I know you won't let me OD. And if I finally die in peace, just wrap my body in these sheets and pour out the gasoline. It don't mean much to me.
Come on, Cody! Come on, this is it! Come on! Come on, Cody! Come on! Come on! Come on! This is it! Come on! Come on! 1, 2. Save your brother! Yes! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God!
Dead into the camera. She knew what I was doing from like 20 feet away. And she looked not only into the camera, she looked into my soul. She knew my thoughts, my life story, what I had for breakfast. Renee Paquette is a witch, I tell you. A witch.
And there you have it, everyone. And yes, I did witness him getting his picture taken when Renee saw him. And yeah, Shania Twain.
Like a devil in disguise, hiding your true colors. Just leave me alone. Keep leading me on. Saying drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Now I know you ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right out the fire. Yeah, you try to keep me down, try to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing slow.
Experiment in Long Beach, California. This is going to be an amazing stack show. This. Oh! Oh shoot!
Well, it's amazing what a year's difference can make. John Cena has made history. He is the WWE champion for the 17th time. It's been a hell of a WrestleMania, to say the least.
Well, hey, hi, hello, guys. It is your Tribal Queen Brie, and happy 100th episode to PW60, where the tidbit of the week started. Or mostly I've stuck with Austin Theory, Wardlow, I think Von Wagner in the beginning. I don't remember, but PW60 family is like my second family. I love you guys so much. Cheers to another 100 episodes and beyond, and I just can't say enough good things about you guys and everybody.
What is good, folks? It is I, the Americream Dream, Husky Rhodes, and PW60 has hit 100 episodes. Wow. It does not feel like it has been 100 episodes. Wow. What can you say? XLJ, B-roll, from one Hoosier to another. I love you, boys. Here's to 1,000 more. Be good or be good at it, kids.
What is up? It is your boy, the Spicy Guac, aka that boy who does that thing in that squared circle, choke people out, La Sumisión Gustavo. I will say this, I cannot speak for everybody, so I'll speak for myself when I say that 100 episodes is not an easy task, but it is easy when you have a family like PW60, like Cole TV, like everybody who's ever given a breath to this family. 100 episodes is nothing. And I am thankful to be part of such a collective family that is welcoming and that is warm and giving. And I know I can be a little weird sometimes, and I do apologize for that. I feel myself get out of pocket sometimes. But in my defense, we're all a little weird. Just a little bit. So for that, the only thing that I can do to show just a mild appreciation outside of like doing hood rat things is drinking the second best beverage, a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, because I'm not drinking Pepsi, because there's a certain Pepsi Phil that is a traitor amongst the Midwest. So we ain't got no Pepsi in this house, and we ain't got no Coca-Cola in this house, so Dr. Pepper it is. Zero sugar to watch my figure. To the PW60. Let them eat cake, and for 100 episodes. Cheers.
Greetings from my home. It is I, the CDC83, saying a very happy congratulations to PW60 100 episodes. Man, that's a lot of episodes. Guys, I'm so proud that it's gone this far. I'm sorry I had to step away. Life just got to be too much for me. Way too many things going on. FYI, I haven't really been watching New Japan for a while now. Anyways, so proud of you guys. It's so awesome. All the content creators on there, you guys are awesome. I met so many of you through TikTok, and then it only blossomed from there. We've been able to go to shows together. I can't wait to go see some shows again in the future. Unfortunately, I've not been out to like anything for a while, but hopefully that'll change soon. XLJ, B-roll, love you.
PW60 100 episodes. Listen, I know I haven't been around for all 100. I've been kind of dealing with my own personal things going on, but that's okay. But 100 episodes, what a milestone. I'm forever grateful for this PW60 family. You know, I'm grateful for XLJ DOG, Mr. B-Roll, and everybody who's involved in putting this whole thing together. And special thanks that they allow me to get to go ahead and do a segment on here on Joshi Wrestling. And I hope to have one here for you next week with Stardom the Conversion happening this weekend. Man, 100 episodes, quite the milestone. You know, big ups. I am so grateful. And pro wrestling is for everyone.
Hi again, random moment of the week. Hat not here, but pretend it's there, like floating above, like ooh, boogie boogie and all that stuff. And yeah, pretty special, momentous occasion. Monumental even. Yeah, because the cream rises to the top. That's right. P to the dub to the 6 to the 0, reaching 100 episodes. And just a quick moment. Just want to say thank you to all the people who follow here on the tube. The U to the tube, or the tube for you. And it's amazing how that all the wrestling content creators that make up this group here on PW60, this faction, maybe you might say, we're like a faction. We're like, oh, we're gonna be like beat y'all down with baseball bats. Not really. We want y'all to tune in, so we're not gonna be violent. Not on you guys. But we have so many different personalities, different traits, different ages, characteristics, interests outside of pro wrestling. Of course, so many differences maybe along the way, but the one thing that we all share, from when we were 10 years old to maybe newer fans from a few years back, is a love of pro wrestling and talking about professional wrestling, whether it be WWE, whether it be AEW, whether it be New Japan Pro Wrestling, the independent circuit, whatever the case might be, and expressing our opinions, our thoughts about pro wrestling, past, present, and going into the future. Like many times myself, looking back into the past of pro wrestling with the what-if questions or top fives and things of that sort, and of course so many others here on P to the 60. So I'm honored to be a part of the amazing group that's here, of all the content creators, the Best Scout, XLJ, and everyone that's here. If I didn't get to name you, I'm about out of time. I'm sorry, but you know who you are, and I do appreciate you. And continue to follow PW60 as we keep going, moving on into the future.
PW60, PW City. It is I, the BGM, and we are celebrating 100 episodes of PW City. And who better to appear to you right now than the man who's been here for all 100. I never missed a single one. I came in every week and I made you come. I left you pregnant. I make your ants damp. And what else can I say other than that I am the best around. Nothing's ever gonna derp on the bells around. Your ants are gonna get pregnant when they see me best around. I haven't seen Karate Kid in about 30 years. Oh, and the chickens are fighting and the dead, and I'm the greatest human being to ever live. 100 episodes of Beat Up City, 100 episodes I'm never leaving. Gonna leave your aunt pregnant, maybe your grandma and your grandpa. Your dad's pregnant now, sniff that shoe, smells like...
Hey y'all, it's Sienna Shinobi Day. I just wanna congrats PW60 for the 100 episode. This is, wow, an incredible journey. I know that all of us have been started back in 2023 with, the circumstances, but that's the past. We're now into a future. We're already in the future. I mean, this is 2025 now, so I'm very grateful to be able to contributing to the PW60, whether it's just about a little bit of starting off with the whole Bullet Club segment theory, whatever, the Civil War, which it did not happen. Well, it kind of did, but kind of faded away into doing different stuff. Also advice to wrestling fans from a viewpoint of someone in the business, also content creation and fandom, and to now where I'm in the journey to But most of all, my favorite part about, this whole experience being part of PW60 is doing the collaboration and meeting like the PW60 crew and / Cold TV crew in person, especially, first of all, Best Scout Machine, always doing an amazing collaboration like segment together, especially, the hunt for John Moxley, even though we did spot him, all that stuff. And also last year's SummerSlam weekend will forever be my highlight. So I just want to say thank you so much, everyone in PW60, but most of all, thank you XLJ, thank you Mr. B-Roll for making PW60 happy. Cheers to 100 episode more, all right? And always remember, use your voice as all time, let your creativity out. That makes you special. Take care, and etc.
Well, there you see some of our creators, our amazing family members, with their thoughts on Pro Wrestling 60. Me personally, there's so many people to thank that we've gotten this far. Of course, first and foremost is you, all of you, for the love and support you showed us over the years for this show. Could not have made it to 100 episodes without you watching, tuning in, commenting, sharing, everything that you do. We thank you so much for giving us an hour or hour-ish, depending on the week, for checking us out. It really motivates us. It's a blessing. And speaking of blessings, I feel so blessed to be able to not only do this show, but to do it with my family. The PW60 family, everybody we work with, whether they're doing videos, helping us behind the scenes, whatever it may be, truly means so much to me, means so much to B-Roll. And this show wouldn't be a success without them. So, to all of my PW60 brothers and sisters, thank you so much for helping us reach this milestone, and many more to come, I'm sure. I love you all dearly. Love working with you. And honestly, it's been the most rewarding thing that I've done is this show and getting to work and talk to each and every one of you. I love you all dearly. And once again, thank you all for the love and support you've showed us over the years. And we're just getting started. So thanks so much for watching this PW60 100 retrospective. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as we always say here on Cold TV. And don't forget to tune in every Monday night for a brand new episode of Pro Wrestling 60. Now, if you excuse me, I got to start getting ready for episode 101. Thank you all so much, and good night.